You are powerful creators, and you've come forth to create. You came forth for the joy of creating, not to fix a world that is broken. It isn't. Not to get things done that need to be done. Does the world really need another painting, for heaven's sakes? Does the world really need another song? Does the world really need another book or another teacher? The world doesn't need any of that. It happens because you want to have the experience of that. When you go on vacation, you plan your trip. I'm going to go to this city and this city and this city and this city and this city, you say, and then I'm going to come back home. You never look at your itinerary and say, well, let's see, there, and then finally home. Oh, final destination is home, and I'm already home. Why go? I think I'll just check vacation off my list because clearly I have already accomplished it. And you don't go on the vacation to get it done. You go on the vacation for the fun along the way, for the stimulation, for the people that you will meet, for the potential of good feeling, for new awarenesses, for the living of life. And you didn't come into this physical body to get it done. You didn't come for marks on the chart. You came for the joy of the exposure to the experience. And you knew it would be joyful because then you knew that when you ask, it is given. So you said, I can go forth into any environment, and any environment will inspire me to an idea of something that I want. And then you said, and when the idea is born, I will become it immediately. Because from the non-physical perspective, you knew that you would become it immediately. There's just this one little buffer of time thing that humans have going on where there is a little lapse in time between the inception of something that you want and the realization of it, but that's only true if there is vibrational variance. In other words, you can get to the place where you can live on this brink of enthusiasm and appreciation and love, where you'll have an idea and it will manifest, and you'll have an idea and it will manifest, and you'll have an idea and it will manifest. But frankly, as we watch you, we think you like the pathos of it. We think you like the drama of it. We think you like launching rockets further out there. We think the contrast causes you to launch a really far rocket, and then you say, oh, I will really validate my experience by completing that. And we say, yes, or you could just get happier. In other words, quantum leaps don't usually work out very well. They're slower, and they have these backlashing qualities. But you can play it any way you want to, because it is your life experience. You get to choose how much you torture yourself on your way to joy. You get to choose every bit of that. And if we were standing in your physical shoes, we would torture ourselves not ever. We wouldn't put up with anything that we do not like. But you have to really understand what we mean by that. We're not saying that the world should stand on its head to please you in ways so that everything that you see will make you feel fine, because the world was not born to serve you. The components of the world were all born to serve themselves. You were born to serve you. And we want you, if someone were to ask you, like we are going to impertinently do right now, and what is your justification for life? How do you validate yourselves? We want you to say, I don't. I'm just here. I don't need any validation other than my existence, because I am the center of the universe. And when I think a thought, law of attraction responds to my thought. And when I practice it often, until my thought is dominant, that's what a belief is, then all around me is evidence of my practiced thought. And if I ever want to know what my vibrational content is, all I have to do is look at what's manifesting in my experience. We call that post-manifestational awareness. It works, it's just a little messy. Or you could say, in every moment, I have visceral, emotional, gut awareness of my vibrational relationship, not between somebody else's idea of who I should be and who I am, but the carefully honed, chosen, and created path that I set into motion even before my birth, that I have tended to and added to incrementally every moment since I got here. The vibrational escrow that waits for you, it is beauty beyond description. there is a fortune amassed for you, mastery of so many satisfying subjects, and physical well-being, the likes of which most have not yet remembered, waiting for you. And all you have to do is chill out and stop pushing against what isn't working, and trust that step 3 will take care of itself if you will stop pushing against what is wrong. Sometimes we see you setting goals, expressing affirmations, knowing what you don't want, so trying to talk about what you do want. And we want to say to you, you're working too hard at that, because life is causing you to ask. No, even more, life has caused you to become. Your fortune is there for you. The body you want is there for you. The lover you want is there for you. The life you want is there for you. And you know how you find it? You follow your bliss.